can see that. What's up, Maple Kid? Oh, uh-oh, my lights aren't turning on. Where's my whole stream deck just dead? My whole stream deck was asleep. Okay, cool. Woo! We're back. No fish yet. I literally have not had time to even look at it. I've just been... it has been a crazy, insane, like... I don't know. Week? I don't think my throat has really healed yet, so my voice is probably like half an octave deeper than it normally is. Which is fine with me. Getting the last of the stuff set up here. Alright, we should be good. How are you feeling? I am feeling much better, thank you for asking, and don't worry about that not being your first question or anything like that. Also, what's up, Maple Kid? Hi, how you doing? Hello. Yeah, we are, I am doing better. I'm definitely not 100%, but I'm probably a good 85, 90, honestly. Like, I'd accept that grade in class. Unfortunately, Peyton is now sick as a dog. It's only like the second time in her life that she's been very, very sick. So she doesn't... and the last time she was very, very sick was like almost a year and a half ago. She was very young. But she's got a fever. She's all achy and, you know, her stomach's upset and things like that. So she's not a very happy camper. As she just put it to me, she's a sad caterpillar. But she's still a sweet little girl despite it all, and it just means some extra cuddles and longer nap time and things like that. She'll get over it in a couple of days, but it's very sad to watch your little girl just be all sad, you know? Anyway. As far as Kaizo Ironmon is concerned, we left off last time, Thursday, which was the last time I streamed. I was hyping it all up, man. I was gonna be like, dude, we're live tonight. We're gonna be live Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night. It's gonna be lit. Maybe even Monday night. And it did not work out that way. I got too sick to stream. But, yeah, we left off in Azalea Town, right outside of Bugsy's gym, ready to take him on. I'm just turning my, limited edition DS on right here. My super special Nintendo 3DS that allows me to capture this modded video game. Yeah, my throat is more hecked up than I think I thought. The only thing really still lingering from me being sick is, like I was just saying, my throat's a little messed up. I don't have much of an appetite. I've probably eaten a whole day's worth of calories, like in the last 3 days combined. I have like a snack for lunch and then a tiny dinner, and that's like all I'm eating right now. But I also, correspondingly, don't have any energy for anything else. Like, I had a lot of time on my hands today because Peyton was napping when I got home. I didn't have to take care of her. I was like, dang, I could go work out, but I don't have the energy for it. That's some second places for you in Fortnite. Dude, I actually was playing some Fortnite off stream today. When I got home from work, I just had time to kill. And I'm like, I gotta get up to level 100. So I played 2 games. The first one, I got like 2nd or 3rd place with like 15 elims. Like, it was nuts. And then the second game I won. Now let me pause the music real quick. I just do this. Well, let's pause it. Oh, that's so good. Okay. Alright, let's take a look at this bayonet here. Oh, we gotta heal him first. Loves to eat. Same bayonet, same. Alright, so our special attack is really our winning stat here at 72. Which isn't great, but it's not bad. And then we just have Energy Ball and Icy Wind for those. And then Fire Fang and Cross Poison physical attacks, which again, my physical attack stat isn't that bad. 42 is okay. I think what's gonna help us win here, I don't have really any healing items, and I think what's gonna help us win is I'm just gonna get low health, and I'm just going to kick into Overgrow and just Energy Ball everything. I do need to bring Skuntank with me to the gym because there is that one double battle that I am petrified of. I hate double battles in Ironmon. But I appreciate y'all putting up with me not streaming the last few days. I missed you all very much. I am glad to be back. Hopefully we will have very few interruptions going forward. Let's turn the game down a pinch. I just feel like it's a little loud. See, I don't have anything great to handle fire Pokemon. Well, it sucks that we just took damage there. Where's your defense? Defense. I only took 7 damage, but still, it kind of sucks. Lugia, F me, dude. Hey. Thanks, Hanson, for 73 months. I think I'm dead.
Not gonna lie. Thought you were gonna tough it out Saturday. People would have been talking about MJ's flu game, Schilling's bloody sock and Jay's booger keyboard. Oh yeah, happy 73 months.
That's disgusting. Happy 73 months, man. This Lugia is owning me. Even the game is being in front of you? Yeah. No, I was so... Friday, I stayed home from work. I was really not feeling good. Saturday, I got up and I put so much medicine in my body because I had work to do. I had knives to grind, and I had to get some projects done. And so I just absolutely ingested Dayquil. And then we ran out of Dayquil. and I crashed hard. And I was down for the count all day Sunday. And finally, at about 6 p.m. Sunday, I really started to feel a little bit better. I got up, I went to work yesterday, which I probably shouldn't have. I didn't feel that great yesterday, but today I'm feeling much better. So, thanks for everyone who was concerned. Thanks to everybody for being here. I don't have any intel on this Porygon 2. Just such a low level. Altaria? Jeez. Did you guys end up getting any dubs that night, though, Hanson? Had to babysit Hanson all night. It's usually me babysitting you. Oh, it was Double XP Weekend? I didn't know they did that in Fortnite. I've never heard of that. Well, whatever. I played one game off stream today. I played 2 games off stream today, and I got a dub, so... Got 2, had a few top 5 finishes. Nice. What mode did you guys play? Oh, that's right. It was the big, huge tournament thing that I wanted to watch and didn't. Nice. Good job, guys. Proud of you. Wow, Skarmory's tanky. Luster Purge? That's not great. Okay, never mind. Okay, so Skarmory has no special attack. I shouldn't have used Fire Fang, that was a risk. Peterbot's team sold? I don't know who that is. Like, I know the name, but like... I have no horse in the Fortnite competitive scene anymore, you know? Do we do... I think we do the single battle first. Hey, good job, Retro. Yeah, Luster Purge doing 2 points of damage was a little wild. Totodile. Nice. I might do this again on Thursday, just because last Thursday's stream of doing Ironmon and watching football was wicked fun. I don't know about you guys, but I had a great time. I was watching back that stream this afternoon because I wanted to remember what I had done in this run, and I was like, oh yeah, it was fun. We were just like watching football and doing Pokemon. Alright. We're going to Energy Ball the Marill. We're going to Pokeball the Lombre. Oh. All that for a drop of blood. I have taken, I mean, like, Lugia hit me with 2 Thunders. And I still have a ton of HP. Like, I'm doing okay. Okay, my attack and defense just went down, which is not ideal. What do I want to hit Lombre with? I had you last week in fantasy football. Little did I know one guy on your team would get over 30 points. It's Derrick Henry, dude. It's the best running back in the league. I'm surprised I got him at, like, what was I, 7th overall? Y'all were stupid. My attack is down. Do we Icy Wind here? I have a Luxury Ball. Alright, we'll see you later, Lombre. That was not a very scary double battle. Had an unlucky week in football. Of course, you would face the highest point score. Dude, I don't know what SJ does. Oops, I forgot to hit the button. But SJ is just like a freaking fantasy football savant. She's very good at fantasy football. She consistently has high-scoring teams every year. You wanted to face her in like week 10. Oh, you will. Well, 12, but you know. Alright, Bugsy. I don't feel great about this. This Mon is going to come crashing down soon. We really struggled against Bugsy with a much better Pokemon than this last time. It's really going to come down to what Pokemon Bugsy has. Let's see what we can do. Okay, we have a move for this Mon at least. We've never seen a Nidoqueen in this run, so Stone Edge. That's gonna hurt a lot. All right, we'll see you later. Dang, dude. All right, there were a couple pivots I wanted to look at early in the game. Loudred would have evolved into an Ursaring at level 40. Jesus. Jolteon was bad. Okay, that makes me feel better. It was an Aggron we could have gotten. Oh, that was a good Aggron too. Low HP, but high defenses, great special attack, and really, really fast. With good moves, too. Aggron would have been the Mon. Oh, well. Alright, this is what it is. I didn't see the Aggron, though. He would have been a hard pivot, because he would have been such a low level. It was a level 3 to 6 on Route, like, 31 or something like that. We would have had to pass up a few trainers to take him. Oh well. Chat, I need left, right, or middle from somebody. We're gonna speed up and hit the music. If anybody has a video game soundtrack they want to listen to, as long as it's like royalty free, like don't send me like GTA radio or something like that, Fallout radio, you know, but you know, I usually stick to Super Nintendo games just for that reason, but you know, just send me a YouTube playlist. But for now, we'll listen to this. Alright, we're going for the middle one. So, we get Exeggutor, we're leaving behind a Shinx, and we're fighting a Feebas. That's really just best case scenario. It's not a great Exeggutor. It's not bad. It will get us pretty far, but it's not going to get the job done, but it's alright. Mega Man X. When we are done with this one, when we are tired of Paper Mario, I'll listen to Mega Man X music. I got no problem with that. Alright, we are slower than a bike, so we're not going to go after the top item. And yet, like, I'm over here already. I might as well just grab it, because I go this way out of habit. Blue Shard, that's a great item, actually, but it could have waited. What does Unburden do? Double speed upon using or losing a held item. Oh, okay. What does a wish do? Oh, it's an illegal move. Good. Only a Alolan Exeggutor were a thing? Yeah, that would be sick. I wonder if a Alolan Exeggutor has a different base stat total than this Exeggutor. I mean, 520 is still cracked. That's a great BST. Spell tag, can't use that. The one thing about this Mon that I think could bring this run crashing down early are fire moves. There are a lot of very powerful fire-type Pokemon attacks. It's a very offensive move pool. You know, Flamethrower, Fire Blast, Sacred Fire, Eruption. There's a whole Overheat. You know, there's a ton of them. So you just run into one Mon with any of those. Could be done. Especially because our special defense is booty butt cheeks. I wish I had Woodhammer. Same BST but Kanto version. Did get a 10 stat buff in Gen 7. Did it? That's pretty cool. So its base stat total is 530. Keeping an eye on my phone in case my wife needs me. She's watching Peyton right now, although Peyton's pretty much sleeping. Alright, reset time. Phoebus. Alright, I think we win. How much do you remember Twilight Princess? Maybe like a 6 out of 10. I've only played it twice. I would love to play it again. It is on my list of games. You know how we did like Majora's Mask and Mario Odyssey and all that stuff? Your name... We'll just go with the old standby. It is going to be a game that I stream through, but I'm probably just going to wait for it to just be put on the Switch too. Whether that's a port or a re-release or whatever. Oh, getting this item is impossible when you're sped up, dude. No. Okay, we'll just end the speed up here, I guess. Stop. You're watching a speedrun of it and have discovered a new text tone you want to find. Postman does this humming tune that he think is very funny. Yeah, when he hands over an item, he goes, what does he go? Burr, 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 or whatever it is. It's whatever the sound is when you get an item, you know? Like bum, 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 or bum, 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 bum. He like whistles it, like a little trumpet. I do remember that. Alright. I am going to shop around just briefly, just to see what there is, because this thing only having 8 speed and 8 special defense is going to die really quickly. Hard pass. Forgot what Exeggutor sounded like. I don't think I've ever used an Exeggutor. We also have no good moves, and we're not going to learn anymore. Like, we're going to learn 4 moves. Dang, Larvitar's cute. Only you could find Larvitar here in the vanilla game. That'd be great. Oh my gosh, let me run away from this thing. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're done there. That Larvitar's insane. Well, no, I just have no special defense, but you know. That's what I'm talking about, man. This run's gonna crash and burn real quick. We gotta find something else. Ice attacks against ground type. All of Larvitar's stats must be in its special attack, because I know the Blizzard's powerful, I know I have no special defense, but it was still... Well, it was level 5, wasn't it? I guess? Alright. Better than Feebas, though? True. I mean, this definitely was the best Pokemon to get me out of the lab. But... Let's look at this boy. He's got Roost. He has Bide. Hit me! Woodhammer. Alright, we knew that though. Yeah. I don't think Porygon 2's them on. Roost is illegal, Bite is super bad. Woodhammer's not great because it does damage to you. Oh my gosh, just let me out. Oh, and Trump Card is his last attack. Hurt a lot. This is a dicey Pokemon. Alright, we gotta fight one trainer in order to get to the next area of Pokemon. Oh my gosh, please. If he hits me one more time, I'm gonna have to go back and heal before I fight this guy. Oh. I hate being slow, dude. Alright, let's take a look at Rhyhorn. Rhydon, whatever your name is. What's your BST? 465? That's not bad. He's got Brave Bird. I think I'm dead. Oh, we're alive. Which means his physical... My physical... No, my physical defense is bad. So he has no attack stat. Alright, thank God. This run sucked. I just want to see what there was. We will learn Psycho Boost of 47. Good. No tank. Right on. Yeah, all of his stats were in special attack and HP and a little bit of speed. Just with sussy defenses like that, it wouldn't have been good. We could have gotten him to evolve into a Torterra, which would have been Torterra-able. but I love Torterra, so I understand. This is the route I was... Oh, if we could have just made it one more route, dude, we could have had a Typhlosion or a Snorlax or a Caesar. Honestly, any of these were good. Typhlosion was bad. Oops. Snorlax was bad. Scissor was bad. I mean, insane special attack. But, like, look at that special defense. If he gets breathed on, he's dead. We could have gambled the Charmeleon, who was bad, and would have evolved into this thing, who was bad. Jesus. We would have gone here. I probably would have gone Alakazam, who at least... This isn't a bad Alakazam. It's not a good one. No amazing moves, but not bad ones. Or maybe Golem. Well-rounded Golem, very mid. Another Caesar. Alright. That was just a bad run. There really weren't any good Pokemon around. Alright, chat. Left, right, or middle? Why was every Pokemon in that seed slow? I'm going team left. Ja. Alright. No Jigglypuff. We're fighting in Abomasnow with a Shiftry. With Stall for an ability? Why is that an ability? Oh, this isn't a great Pokemon. Not to mention, I do not like Shiftry. Yo, nice snake, dude. I forget what Pokemon she has in the vanilla game. It's a Marill, isn't it? That's like her buddy. Oh, hey, we got a ball right off the rip, so we could pivot before we fight Obama. I don't hate slow, bro. All right, I'm catching this. We're pivoting to slow, bro. Oh shoot, I don't know if we are. We're gonna pray. Let's go. Oh, that was very eventful. Bruh. Brug. Bruh. Oh, he came with an item, too. A max repel, look at that. No attack, mid defense, good special attack, special defense, and decent speed. Alright. Water Spout and Signal Beam. Then Magnet Bomb and Sunny Day. Super Luck for an ability. Is moves critical hit ratio one stage. I like that. This is not a bad slow bro. It's not great. But we're going to learn a few moves and we'll figure it out from there. Now let's go heal up. Oh my gosh, get in the bell. Oh, I can't deposit my my guy here. That's okay. I have a max repel. What am I doing? I don't love that I just kind of pulled the trigger on the literal first Pokemon that popped up, but he would have killed me, so I didn't really have much of a choice. I have a max repel on. Oh, he must be level 6. Or at least 5. Oh, that's how that works. I kind of wasted that then, huh? It's alright. Alright, bye. You dollar store goth? Digga digga digga. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. I have no voice for singing this week. I got band practice tomorrow too. Thank God I'm not singing. I'm playing bass this time. Ever since I joined the band back in... Dang it. Back in, what was that, like April? March? Whatever that was. I've only played drums. Nice berry juice. But they had me on bass this time, which is fun. I love playing the bass. I love, like, honestly, if I had to choose one instrument to play in the worship team, I would choose drums. I love to drum. It's, like, my favorite instrument to play. But it's just nice to shake it up every now and then, too. I have a lot of fun playing bass and guitar as well, so... Oh, it's horrible. Get back here now. Heavens to Murgatroyd. Oh, my back hurts. I need my standing desk back at my job. I saw Nintendo Capri Sun was playing like a version of Plants vs. Zombies. It's like modded and it like fuses two flowers together or something like that. I didn't really look into it. I just kind of like read something. He like put out a tweet or a Facebook post or something. Alright, let's see how bad this goes. That's fine. Max power water spout pretty much gets the job done. So unless it's going to one-shot bop me here, we pretty much have this in the bag. All right. Swift? We'll learn Swift instead of Sunny Day. Swift is special? Oh, that's great. I didn't know that. Makes total and complete sense. I need a name for the rival. Someday I'll remember this route. Oh, I got it first try. Didn't matter, but I got it first try. Go in the house. Packers are rewarding wide receiver Christian Watson with a 1-year, $13.25 million contract extension. Dang. I mean, Christian Watson's a great football player, don't get me wrong. I'm just like... I just imagine going to my boss and just being like, hey man, I've worked really hard for you the last few years. How about a $13.25 million contract extension? I'm just worried about our coverage right now. If we run into a Shedinja, the run's over. But we'll learn more moves. It's okay. What level am I? 7? Yo, Wailord! I have to look at him. I just have to see. That was a crit, so he's tanky. He doesn't hit very hard, though. Alright. We're out. I had to know. A lot of Nidoqueens out and about. I can use Water Spout. I'm gonna go back and heal in a minute anyway. Oh, Keck Leon, dude. You versus the water type he tells you not to worry about. It's like my fantasy football team name is Baja Blastoise. My brother is Little Caesar. B is Starbucks. Baja Blastoise is a really cool water Pokemon. Alright, we don't need your number, sir. We need to go back and heal real quick. I guess we really didn't. We're only down 6 health, but I don't know, whatever. Good. Just getting the health update on Peyton from my wife. She decided she wanted a snack, so she got a snack, and she ate almost the whole snack. I don't know exactly what the plan is for Thursday night. I don't know if I'm going to do more Ironmon. It might depend on if we have a run going or not. Like, if we spend this whole stream and we, you know, end stream without a run active, I might just say, we'll do something else Thursday. And we'll do Animal Crossing or Mario Kart or I don't know what. You know, something else, something a little different. Shake it up a little bit. Firestone opens up some evolutionary pathways. Like, if we bump into, like, a Vulpix right here, you know, or a Growlithe. I'd have to bump into him real soon to have that be a decision that needs to be made, but... Especially not I'm fighting this trainer. Ooh, Beautifly has special defense. Jesus. Rock Blast. Only 80 accuracy? F that noise. Super Mario Maker 2's Thursday? I actually don't own Super Mario Maker 2. Well, that move would have been useful here, but whatever. I did. I don't own it anymore. I had to sell it. I didn't sell many of my Switch games, but I picked up a few of them and I said, you know what? I literally haven't played this in like 5 years. Just get rid of it. Mario Maker was never one of my mainstream games. I had more fun doing the solo player mode than I did anything else. I'm not a big Mario Maker guy. I don't like building levels. I'm not good at, like, Mario Maker to where I can play the hard levels that everyone wants me to play and all that jazz. So I was just like, yeah, I'm good, you know? Not my cup of tea. Ooh, Rotom. Roto-to-to-to. Oh, it's only level 3. I can literally hit this thing with anything. I forgot that this guy just has a million level 3 Pokemon. Poliwrath. When does Final Fantasy Tactics come out for the Switch? Final Fantasy Tactics Remaster release date. I searched it recently, apparently. September 30th. Ugh, gotta wait till the end of the month. That's just days before Pokemon comes out. Dang, man. You got one ready? Go ahead and send it. You should be able to just drop it in this chat or on Discord. Ooh.
Join Planet Fitness today and save
It's a good friggin' call. Ooh, this brings me back, man. I also just realized that, like, my main gameplay screen is, like, wrapping at the bottom. I need to find someone else who's never played the Phoenix Wright games and watch them play it for the first time. It's always fun to do for me. Do I have a shard? I forget. Nope. I've played them already. I've seen them played a bunch, although not in, like, I don't know, it's probably been 6 or 7 years since the last time I played them or watched them played, so there's probably a few things I'd struggle through, but I tend to have a pretty obsessive memory about stuff like that, it would all come back to me pretty quick. I'd be like, oh yeah, this is this part. A couple months ago? Nice. I remember the first time I played Phoenix Wright was like high school. My buddy was obsessed with him. I had never heard of him. But he would just, you know, be in the school cafeteria, and you were talking sophomore, junior year, and he would just be like, objection! I'm healed up. We've gotten all the items we can get. Let's jump into Sprout Tower, man. I'm talking 2006, 2007 was when I got into Phoenix, right? And then I bought the trilogy on the 3DS ages ago. I need to forget a little bit more about Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright, because I would love to stream that game someday. But again, I just tend to have a pretty obsessive memory. And even though I haven't played that game since 2014, I still remember a lot about it. I can't hit this thing. We're just going to water spout it and pray. Water is dangerous. Ursaring is not dangerous. Only when you haven't played yet a Spirit of Justice. So there's a few that I haven't played. Fissure? We will not be learning Fissure. Alright, we'll learn a new move at level 20, which will be like right before we face Faulkner. So we're kind of just stuck with what we got. I have, whatever the Origins one is, the one that takes place in, like, feudal Japan or whatever the heck, the newer series. Ace Attorney Chronicles, I think it's called, or whatever. I bought the first one of those. And I got, I think, like, halfway through it. But I was playing it right when Peyton was born, and I just never went back to it. The Great Ace Attorney, that's what it is. Oh, this is not great. Oh, that doesn't skip a song here. I'm not using Spotify, that's right. Just didn't want to listen to a sad song. Will you just die? And then I'm still friggin' so close to beating Professor Layton in the Curious Village. I'm just stuck on a puzzle, and I haven't even tried to solve it in years. But there's another game that's just like Professor Layton that I want to play around Christmas time, but I don't know that I will, because I think there was another game coming out that I wanted to play too. So I don't know. Strong Pokemon. Thunderwave did not kill this Pidgeotto, by the way, so he has special defense for days. Pidgey, rather. Aeroblast? Mother trucker? Being paralyzed kind of blows, too. Well, that might limit the trainers I fight here. I don't love Gyarados. Well, I do love Gyarados, but I don't love fighting one right here, right now. Smelling salt? Oh, I'm dead. Oh, he healed me, though. Alright, Gyarados has Spadef. Okay, well that changes things. Shoutouts to Gyarados, I guess. Only Layton game you've ever played is Unwound Future. Good game. I don't think there's a bad Layton game. I need to heal before I fight this guy, so I need to go fight one of the optional trainers and use them to heal. Thought that only cured sleep. I think it's all status ailments, isn't it? Let me go down here. I'm gonna fight this guy basically just so I can heal. Chimecho. I'm gonna kill Chimecho and pray for something weaker. Show me like a Weedle or something. Fearow. Alright, we'll heal on Fearow. Megahorn. Oh, we're gonna kill Fearow. Dugong, okay. Dugong's not great either, but we'll see if we can get away with it. Oh no! Oh, thank God we healed though. Alright, we have to one-shot this guy. Why did it have to be Dragon Rage? Well, now we gotta heal on this guy. Oh, it's only paralysis. Yeah, I knew it was doubled. That's why I thought it was dead. Alright, we can heal on Chingling. 285 BST. Unless this guy has Sonic Boom or Dragon Rage, we're fine. Using all my heals here, though. This frickin' run, dude. Yeah, Wailord. Actually, Wailord wasn't awful. I didn't like his defense, but he would have had Stab Brine. And Water Spout at 34. Wailord might have been the run. I should have just trusted my gut and grabbed Wailord. Victory Bell, not great. Slow King, not any better. Alright. Oi! I'm tired. What time is it? 8:30? See if we can get one more run going. If we get a Mon going soon, we'll get up to Faulkner and probably end the run there. Can I get one of my favorites, please? That would be dope. Unload. Wailord would have still gone down to Spark though. Well, I might have not given it the chance though. Like it would have been a completely different thing where I could have one-shot it, you know? I'm gonna go team left again. Alright, Doduo, we're fighting a Lediba with a Metapod. What is this pool? Hey, we have stab attack order. And we're fast. There's a chance. See ya. I've Guts for an ability, too. And a Lumberry, that's actually wicked good. Grovyle, I'm just starting to look for pivots here. Thank God I have 11 speed. Because if I get hit by anything, I'm probably burnt toast. I'm surprised Grovyle isn't faster than me, honestly. Whoops. That's a little oddish. I forgot he gives you the apricorn box in this, because you don't need that. I'm surprised they give it to you, because, like, can't do anything with it. Hey, Gardevoir. Not the fastest Gardevoir, apparently, but... Awaken. Awaken. A lot of status heals, which is good. Staraptor? Oh, man, this is going to be a rough route. Okay, Staraptor's fast. And has Leer. If he hits us, we're dead, by the way. Alright. That music was a little appropriate. A rose incense by any other name is just as useless. What's Gardevoir's base stat total? Like 540, 550, something like that. Staraptor's is 475. It's actually less than I thought. Ice Punch. There goes the run. And Volt Tackle. Nothing I can do, dude. Another Whale Lord about. Very badly defend. Yeah, that's not a good spread. Gardevoir, yeah, very slow. It's basically the same spread. Don't love that. But Staraptor, on the other hand, fast, high attacks, a glass cannon if there ever was one, with moves like Ice Punch, Volt Tackle, Headbutt, Stab Wing Attack, Aqua Tail, Force Palm, Body Slam, Dig, Low Kick, Return. This one was insane. Then we also had a Tyranitar, who was also pretty good. Jesus. I wanted that Staraptor. I would have loved to have done a run with that Staraptor. Pastor, you say? You said it. Yoink. I'm gonna pick the left one again. That's unfortunate. Snow warning. Stab Hydro Cannon, at least. But terrible stat spreads, so. We'll call this thing bad. I'm sure fighting a Palkia will be fine. I'm sure we'll be fine. At least we're fast. We'll be able to run away from literally everything. Metal Coat. We do have Sketch, too. Sketch is usually a very good move, but I'm not going to waste my time putting a good move on this bad Pokemon. I think that its tail collapse when you send it out, though. tasty. That little ditty right there always reminded me of John Tron's old theme song. Bum, 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 bum. A netball. Hey, we can pivot right here, right now. Okay, this changes things. Let's look for a pivot. Okay, Jolteon's not a bad choice. Drain Punch. I pretty much have to catch it now because it'll kill me otherwise, so why not, dude? Jolteon can't be any worse than this seal. I guess in Ironmon spirit, we'll just call him Bob. I don't feel like being creative right now. What did I just do? We're fast, good special defense, mixed attack. Honestly, not a bad Pokemon. We're kind of just like mid across the board. We have Swift Swim for an ability, which is not the worst thing in the world. Famous last words. Yep. Well, I'm going to feel really bad if we run into like a Blastoise up here now. Because I just caught the Jolteon out of panic. I mean, Probopass does exist. It's the same base stat total, but a better defensive type. I don't know. It's too late now. It's just kind of is what it is. Swords Dance fixes this thing. That's true. Let's get like a happier song on. Friggin' cafe. Can't escape? How fast is Probopass? Hyper Potion, that's a great find. Get the egg. Yeah, go in the door. Oh my gosh. I'm so tired. Alright, let's see if we can fight a Palkia. Like... I guess we just dig? Do we Sweet Kiss first to confuse him? Let's see how much Dig does. Drain Punch. Here's the kicker. Drain Punch is technically illegal, but I think because it's the lab, I'm allowed to use it. Alright, if he's going to keep buffing... Good. Alright, well that's over. Imagine the turn 1 memento. It's not illegal in lab. Yeah, that's what I thought. Sorry, checking on family things. Errol. My favorite Phoenix Wright thing is just every year on Christmas Eve, everyone posts almost Christmas means it's not Christmas yet. And that point stands in court, even though it's just like some dude said he heard it on the radio. Smashes like button down to the ground again. Yo, what's up, Mystic? How you doing? Hanging out over on YouTube. Mystic, hit me with left, right, or middle. Which one do you want? Or anybody for that matter. I don't care. Middle? Cool. Alright, so we get a Shuppet. No Hariyama, we're fighting a Spinnerack. A solar power Shuppet. Not the worst spreaded, but not the best either. Well, we're gonna call this guy Ghost too. In memory of the Bayonet run that never did. What does solar power do? Increases special attack, but costs 1/8 match HP after each turn during strong sunlight. Oh. Horrifying. This is the, like, investigating things in Phoenix Wright music. Yo, what's up, Golem? This is one of my favorite songs in the whole series. Just the bopping around town music. Okay, I can't run and he can't hit me. Turns out he can't hit me. Oh my gosh, let me leave! We're not going after the item in the corner because we're slower than a bike. Busy times keeps me come here late, but late is better than never. I'm just glad you're here, Mystic. Don't worry about it. I haven't exactly been around the last few days, so... A fast boulder. Oh, I'm just a slow ghost, dude. I've only got 7 speed. That is the best meme? Yeah. AA games be feel in the music. It's Phoenix Wright music, yeah. Ace Attorney. Yo, hey, it's Tim. Oh no. I'm gonna get hurt by the sun. I'm getting hurt by the sun. Power anklet? I don't even know what that does, vanilla. Don't care, because I can't use it. Love how they never look at me. Yeah, the Ace Attorney music is courtesy of artists. We were listening to Mario, and then I was like, if anyone else has anything else they want to listen to, let me know. Yo, Golem's back. This isn't good. Love this music. Played all the games and have the DS ones and the Switchport ones. Nice. Well, let's see. I think we're fighting a Spinnerack, right? Did I remember that correctly? Yeah. Oh, that's unfortunate. He put me to sleep. Let's hope he can't hit me. There's always a chance he can't hit me. He can hit me. Not very well, but he can hit me. No, we're so close to getting out. I probably catch a golem if I get out. He had Night Slash that whole time, and he just sat on it. Mother trucker. Golem wasn't good. Blissey? Not the worst Blissey. This would have been the best option so far. Executor again. Not a good... Well, just slow. Not great. Larpus and Empoleon. Larpus was good. This is kind of the spread you want. I wouldn't mind a little bit more speed. But like crazy high attack, serviceable defenses, no special attack. But then you just have moves like Rock Slide, Cross Chop. Bubble Beam kind of sucks because that's special. But, you know, it is what it is. Wouldn't have been bad. Larpus would not have been bad. Empoleon was bad. Well, Empoleon was mid. Yeah, we lost to Chaos pretty much off the bat, man. Randy, welcome back, dude. Randy, pick left, right, or middle, dude. Oh, let's get the sad music out of my ears. Give it a shot. Randy's going right. All right. This might be the last run of the evening. I gotta get upstairs soon. These choices be sus. Yeah, skipping this song. Yeah, we'll go with this one. Alright, what are we doing? We're team right? Alright. So we're fighting a Cascoon, we leave Cloyster behind, and we get a Sunkern. Would have been funny when the start of a Bayonet run ended with a Shuppet run. That would have been funny. This Sunkern is mid. Actually, he's like mid-bad, so we're just going to call him mad. We have Sketch on him, but again, I'm not going to waste my time with Sketch on a Pokemon that I'm not going to run. Snow Cloak is an ability. Fury Swipes is a move. 8 is my speed. But I'm going to pray for a Pokeball, so I think even though I'm only 8 speed, I'm going to break my rule. I'm going to go up here and get this. Not worried about a Beautifly. Super Repel, kind of useless at level 5, but... Shellwan would have been better. Yep. Cloyster would have been my guy. If I got to pick, I would have picked Cloyster, but... Oh well. Mad little plant. Yeah. He's a mad lad, dude. Imagine we find a Sunstone and he just evolves into like a frickin' Victory Bell. Why am I healing? I don't think he could evolve into Victory Bell. His base stat total's too low. Dragon Fang, congratulations. I didn't mean to run into this Pokemon. Please kill me. Crawdon's not a bad Pokemon, honestly. Whoops. Luck Incense. Evolves into Shaman? No. Because Sunkern evolves into Sunflora, right? And Sunflora's base stat total's like 275 or something like that. And so then you add like 10% on top of that, so you're looking at like 304 max, you know? I think that's how it works. I don't really remember, because I don't ever play the evolution game. There actually is a funny Ironmon variant you can do. That's every time you level up, you evolve into a completely different Pokemon with completely different stats. It's just funny. Scheduled downtime on Fortnite? I was just on Fortnite a few hours ago. I didn't realize they had scheduled downtime. I think the Megazord is coming soon, so that might be what that's all about. It's 425, is it? It's a lot higher than I thought it was. Sunkern and Sunflora are bad. They are bad. I'm floored that Sunflora's base stat total is 425. I'm not gonna lie to you, I just had to look it up for myself. It's 30 speed. No defense. Is special attacks 105? It's honestly not the worst thing in the world. The problem is just its speed. Oh yeah, I did get it backwards fighting Cloyster. Well, Volt Tackle, here we go. We're not going to live to tell the tale. Try one more. Starts at 4 a.m. That's cool. We'll be getting ready for work at that time. Pretty sure by the time you come home, Fortnite should be back up. Yeah. Scheduled downtime usually doesn't last long. Usually. Like Sea of Thieves has scheduled downtime like twice a week at like 7 in the morning. Alright, I'm going back to old reliable team left. Goes down with a flick, yeah. Alright, so we're fighting Nose Pass. We're leaving Lyron behind, and we have a Pineco. With Flame Body. Can't think right now, dude. I'm so tired. Again, the middle choice was better. Yep. Middle choice is always the best one until you pick middle, and then the other two are equally better. That's how it works. It's Kaizo Ironmon. Did she have a Lopunny? The frick was that thing? Barboach. At least we're a little fast. Flame Body is not the worst ability in the world. Mental herb. They playing you? That's just the way that luck works, man. It's why I don't go to the casino. Why I didn't play the Powerball last weekend. I already forgot what I'm fighting. Ooh, Staryu. I like Staryu. Staryu is just a Pokemon that every time I see it, I'm like, dang, nostalgia. I see incense. Dang it, dude. What's up, rat? I think this is the first time hardcore play Fortnite since DBZ characters came into the game because you really want that green and white ranger. Same. That's why I was playing today, because I haven't played Fortnite hardly at all in the last like month. Sacred Ash is illegal. Star is still nice. It is. Yo, what's up, Hitmonlee? Magical Leaf, it's fine. Rapid Spin, fine. Fanpy. I love Fanpy. Run might be over. Yep. Hey, you know what, chat? Just wasn't the night for Kaizo Ironmon, man. Just wasn't the night. We had a run going. It didn't last long. We died to Bugsy's first Pokemon. And then we didn't really get anything else going from there. We got into the Sprout Tower one time. That was it. I forgot which run that was. I think that was Executor. That's it for me. Short stream tonight, back on my bullcrap, and I will see you guys on Thursday with something, question mark? Probably not more Ironmon. Not 100% sure what, but probably not more Ironmon. Alright, thanks everybody for hanging out. Appreciate you all. So not sincere star hanging name. I like the star Pokemon as a number 1. Oh, there you go. Alright, toodles. What's it intro? Where's my outro? Just always do it on the stream deck. Why am I trying to find it there? Bye-bye.